What's going on, guys? Tropical Fish Guy here. Today we're going to be talking about a very cool looking fish, very interesting fish. Yes, I know I say that all the time, but this one, you guys, you got to check out. With no further ado, very shiny, sparkling, flashy, bing bing bling bling kind of look, right? Is the diamond tetra. Let's go ahead and talk about her now.
The diamond tetra, also known as the diamond currican, gets its common name from their shimmery scales. As you can see this one coming up here, you'll be able to see some of the shininess that the light reflects off of his scales. And that is what's really attractive about these fish. As you can see there, I'll try to get a good shot right there. The light that reflects when they school like that, that is really there's good glimpse right there, a little bit of glimmer right there. The scales, and on this big one here is looks real pretty too. So every now and then you can get that glimmery shine like a diamond puts off when the light hits those scales. Really beautiful, really beautiful. That is the lure and attraction there. You see a couple of shiny scales there of these diamond tetras here. That's what attracted me to these. Look at that, they school real good. I've got 3 of them in there. I need to add up some more. When you have about 5 or 6 different tetras in there, or actually a school of more, they will school better and more often, and you can see them shining, and the flickering of the scales really comes through, like similar to that right there. Imagine there's 10 or 20 of those things. But you've got to keep in mind the size of the tank as well. The bigger the better on these tetras, similar to other tetras. Like I just said, they do school, so they do need to have as much swimming room as you can give them. I'd recommend minimum size. If you're going to get a school of them, I'd recommend a minimum size as a 20 gallon. This is a 20 gallon right here that these guys are in. I'm going to upgrade these once I move. I'm going to move tanks and going to move these guys into a different tank. Their natural habitat is South America, where they're found in Lake Valencia in Venezuela. Currently, diamond tetras can no longer be found in Lake Valencia. Fortunately, though, they have been found in nearby streams. The tank conditions, they are very hardy fish, and they are a low maintenance and great beginner fish. They are schooling fish, like I said, and should be kept. I would recommend 6 or more if you can. They prefer a heavily planted aquarium, as you can see here. I've got a whole bunch of pearlweed that's growing in the gravel. I've got a bunch of pearlweed floating. I've got some miscellaneous swords and java moss and all this other kind of stuff back there as well. They do like having a planted tank, that's for sure. Some of the stuff that I feed is the community Crave flake food, as well as the krill flakes, and I'll go ahead and feed a little bit here. I'll leave a link in the description somewhere or up here to some of the foods. I'll leave an actual link to the video, how about that, on the foods that I feed my fish. But I'll go ahead and open this up right now, and let's go ahead and drop a few flakes in there, and these guys will, once they sniff it out, they'll go crazy. We're doing the krill flakes now. You can see the community flakes just went in, and they are tearing it up there. So once they figure it out, then, and this is the flake food. They also eat pellets, they eat live food, they eat brine shrimp, they eat frozen. They are definitely not picky. They are omnivorous fish. They lean towards the meaty side, but they do seem to lean towards the meat preference, because they go crazy over most of the, well, they go crazy over everything, but the meaty stuff is good. Sometimes everybody needs a good burger, right? They're easy to care for, low maintenance, great beginner fish, like I said. They like soft acidic water, pH anywhere from 5.5 to 6.5. Admittedly, in this tank here, my pH is very high, and they do seem to be doing quite well here. I have had a couple of losses here, not I'm assuming not due to the pH or anything like that, but they do seem to be thriving, and I am going to get, look at that, shiny. I am going to get some more, definitely, when I get the bigger, when I set up the bigger tank. So you can see there the speckly, look at how shiny that one is right there. I mean, once the light hits them real good, then you can see how shimmery they look. I mean, they just look like a diamond studded fish. I guess that's why they're called diamond tetras. Anyway, they live to about, if you take good care of them, you know, up to about 5 years. 3 to 5 years seems to be average. They get to be about 2.5 inches long, and they prefer a warmer temperature water. So 80, 84, you know, they can go down to 75, 78, but they do prefer warmer water. Yeah, I did say 84. I keep this tank here at about 82. So it is a little bit warmer, sometimes 84. I'm about to give them some veggie flake here. This one is the spirulina flakes from Xtreme here. So they do eat that as well. They're not too picky, like I said, so good combination. They do prefer a variety of foods just like everybody else. I'll leave links in the description below on all this stuff. Males have longer dorsal fins than females. It's kind of hard to tell sexing them. I can't really tell, but what they say is that their females are a bit smaller than males. They're less brightly colored, and their dorsal is rounded, and the rest of their fins are shorter than those of the male. I would think that's a male right there, but I can't tell you for sure. The tank mates, as you can see here, most other kind of tetras, we've got Serpé tetras here. We got cool rummy nose. Those are one of my favorite tetras as well. Got those glow lights right there in the middle. Got the black skirt tetras. Got the neon tetras. Most other active swimming fish. We even got stuff that's not tetras. We got the white cloud mountain minnows here, and they're doing really good with the other tetras as well. Other fast moving fish who don't mind the warmer waters. They're compatible with cory cats, rainbow fish, peaceful South American cichlids, platies, swordtails, mollies. Most live-bearing species is good. In nature, they feed on insects, worms, and crustaceans. Give them a good variety, like I said. They'll accept good flakes or pellets. Like I said, they swim at all areas of the tank, middle, bottom. They're fairly active fish. They are egg scatterers, and the parents will eat the eggs. Eggs hatch after 36 hours or so, and fry are swimming after about 4 days. I've never bred these before, but that is the information that I have for you guys. Tips for tank mates. Keep them in groups to limit the fin nipping. Absolutely great tip. Avoid keeping them with fish large enough to eat them. Yep, if the fish is big enough to fit in his mouth or little enough to fit in his mouth, he's going to get ate. So there you have it on the diamond tetras. Hopefully you guys got a quick glimpse.
Well, there you have it, folks. I hope you like the information on the wonderful diamond tetra. Give me a like if you like it. Comment below, what is your favorite fish? What is your favorite tetra? Do you love the diamond, sparkly diamond tetras? Give me a like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification for all these videos. And thank you so much for watching, guys. I don't tell you enough. Thank you so much. If you want to talk to me some more, hit me on the newsletter, tropicalfishguide.com/sign up. I'll leave a link up here to sign up and get on the mailing list, get all the tips and tricks, the really cool stuff, the fascinating fish facts, all that good stuff in the newsletter. And thank you very much. And as always, happy fish keeping. Peace out.